Hi everyone, this is Dr. 𝒃𝒊𝒊𝒃 with Greenwich Bay Chiropractic, and in this video series we're talking a lot about pinched nerves. Now, you know someone out there who has had one, and they vary in terms of the degrees of severity. And so what we want to make sure that we do is that we take a multifaceted approach when it comes to pinched nerve symptoms. Symptoms that are most common when we have a pinched nerve include pain at the site of the nerve, where the nerve exits out of the spine. So that can be neck, mid-back, low back. The mid-back is usually the least common because it's a very stable area. But usually that's going to be coupled by things like numbness, tingling, and burning that extends beyond the spine, maybe down the arm, all the way down into the hands, and even all the way down into the foot. So when we're addressing things in terms of pinched nerves, what we want to make sure that we do is diagnose it correctly. In some pinched nerve cases, we might even have motor weakness or loss of strength in the hands, or even foot drop, where the nerve is so pinched that you're unable to get the power supply to the muscle that lifts the foot. And in those severe cases, we want to make sure that we have accurate diagnosis, because sometimes those need to be referred out for further evaluation. But oftentimes, pinched nerves are a great option to take care of in a chiropractic office because we're able to do it so naturally. And one of the ways that we do that in the office is through chiropractic manipulation. So when we look at the spine itself, and this guy's in kind of rough shape, we've got the bone above, the disc in the middle, the bone below, and we see that the nerves exit out on both sides. So sometimes when we might have something like a disc bulge or a herniation, it'll push on that nerve on one side, and that's why you may get the symptoms on one side only. But what we're going to do through chiropractic manipulation is actually shift the vertebra over to open up that space, create a little gap in the joint so that we can create a bigger nerve window and help pump out swelling and inflammation. Oftentimes, the fact that the joint is locked down and it doesn't move well, you'll hang on to swelling and inflammation, and that will actually perpetuate the problem when you could have gotten on top of it a lot sooner. So doing a careful evaluation and then going in to do the chiropractic treatment with spinal manipulation is always a really great option for pinched nerves. We see tens of people with pinched nerves in the office, and they usually do very well. So that is one of the treatments that we utilize when it comes to dealing with pinched nerves, whether it's in your neck, your mid-back, or your low back. Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you on the next video.